Hi everyone, today's headlines. Landslide sweeps away several houses in Zunabado. Nagaland 61 new COVID positive cases and 108 recoveries on August 17. Mokokchung restricts all inter-district vehicular movement for 8 days. Dimapur police arrest 3 persons and recover 4 stolen vehicles. 1 unidentified body found. Tuensang town pastors pray on streets for healing. Chang attends Forest Minister Conference, apprises Nagaland situation. Patient who dies at District Hospital Dimapur with respiratory distress passes away in Dimapur. Test negative for COVID-19 on TrueNet. BSL-2 lab in Tuensang to be opened on August 28. Malaysia detects new coronavirus strand 10 times more infectious. Landslide sweeps away several houses in Zunabado. Landslide sweeps away at least 5 houses at DC Hill West Colony in Zunabado district in Nagaland on Monday morning, August 17, 2020. According to report from DIPR, at least 5 houses have been severely affected owing to a landslide at DC Hill West Colony in Zunabado town, including the office of the Home Guards, Zunabado. No casualties have been reported as the alert residents have evacuated in advance. It was also observed that there was no proper drainage system in place in the vicinity which had compounded the precarious situation, contributing to the catastrophe as a result of the heavy rains in Zunabado over the past couple of weeks. Nagaland 61 new COVID positive cases and 108 recoveries on August 17. Nagaland reported 61 new COVID-19 positive cases and 108 COVID-19 recoveries today, August 17, 2020. Updates: Nagaland COVID-19 Daily Bulletin issued by Dr. Dennis Hangsin, Additional Director, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Nagaland. Nagaland Health Minister S. Pangifom in his tweet updated that out of 577 samples tested, 61 new COVID-19 positive cases have been confirmed. Mokokchung restricts all inter-district vehicular movement for 8 days. The Deputy Commissioner of Mokokchung, Lima Wabang Jamir, imposed total restriction on inter-district vehicular movement in Mokokchung district for 8 days starting from August 18 till August 25, 2020. An official order issued by DC Mokokchung today, August 17, 2020 said that the decision to impose total restriction on inter-district vehicular movement was taken during Mokokchung District Task Force COVID-19 meeting held today. The inter-district vehicle movement shall be permitted only in case of medical emergencies and with due written permission from the district administration. Dimapur police arrests 3 persons and recovers 4 stolen vehicles, 1 unidentified body found. Dimapur police, through a press release on August 17, updated on the arrest of 3 persons and recovery of stolen vehicles. Also, 1 unidentified dead body of a non-local male, 45 years approx, which was found from below the flyover at Eros Colony, Dimapur. Tuensang town pastors pray on streets for healing. The Tuensang Town Baptist Pastors Union TTBPU, comprising 20 affiliated Baptist churches, prayed at various junctions in Tuensang on August 16. Altogether, 23 pastors from different churches prayed for the well-being of the security forces, district administration, healthcare workers and other frontline workers on COVID-19 duty. They also prayed for the God's healing upon the land and people of Tuensang and Nagas in general, informed an update on Monday. The prayer started from Ishio Gate to various junction and concluded at District Civil Hospital Junction. Chang attends Forest Ministers Conference, apprises Nagaland situation. The Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Government of Nagaland CM Chang, attended the State Forest Minister Conference which was held on Monday via video conference and chaired by Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Prakash Javadekar. An update received here informed that the virtual conference was attended by the Forest Minister of various states and Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh and Goa. Prakash highlighted about the various new schemes initiated by the central government, including the newly announced Project Lion and Project Dolphin. Patient who dies at District Hospital Dimapur with respiratory distress passes away in Dimapur. Test negative for COVID-19 on TrueNet. Patient whose video clip that was reportedly taken at District Hospital Dimapur and has been circulated on social media passed away on Sunday morning. The COVID-19 test of the deceased on TrueNat returned negative. According to a source, the patient SpO2 saturation of peripheral oxygen rate was at just 36% at the time of reaching the hospital at around 3:15 am on August 16. The patient succumbed to acute respiratory distress syndrome (ARDS) at a ward 3 hours after being admitted to the facility. The source informed that the patient was referred by a private hospital with his chief complaints being coughing up blood and difficulty in breathing. A team of 3 medical personnel comprising a doctor, a hospital attendant and a nurse assigned for emergency duty tried to stabilize the condition of the patient and revive him with all the available resources at the hospital. But the patient succumbed to his ailments. BSL-2 lab in Twinzang to be open on August 28. Biosafety Level 2 BSL lab in Twinzang will be inaugurated on August 28 by Health and Family Welfare Minister S. Pangyu. This was stated by Ong Shem Ang, Press Secretary to Pangyu. The minister will be accompanied by Advisor Prison and Printing and Stationery H. Hying and Advisor CERT, IPR and VG's Toshi Wangtong along with Health Department officials. Malaysia detects new coronavirus strand 10 times more infectious. A new strand of novel coronavirus called D614G deemed 10 times more infectious has been detected in Malaysia, said Director General of Health Nur Hisam Abdullah in a Facebook post, Bloomberg report stated. As per a Bloomberg report, the mutation has been spotted in 3 cases from a cluster that apparently started when a restaurant owner and a permanent resident returned to the country from India. The man had reportedly breached a mandatory 14-day home quarantine and since then sentenced to 5 months in prison and fined. The strain was also found in another cluster involving people returning from the Philippines. That's all for now. To get such latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.